This is a yin practice to release any tension in the shoulders. Maybe you're noticing that you're hunching your shoulders forwards oftentimes when you're sitting in your daily lives. Go ahead and bring your right hand to the front. Bring the left elbow over and across, wrapping the hands around each other. Maybe wrapping one time, maybe even wrapping a second time. Go ahead and inhale, bring the hands up. And then exhale, push the hands away from your face. So we call this Garudasana arms, eagle arms, really getting into that area in between the shoulder blades. Maybe you're even feeling it in the front of your arms, in the front of your armpits. Trying to keep that belly breathing. Relax your jaw muscles, the muscles you use when you chew your food. Soften the face. Trying to become comfortable with the discomfort. And so there's a reason why in almost every language of the world we have the saying to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. When we feel stressed, whether that's stress at work or even emotional stress, or there's something going on at home, our physical body reflects that. The shoulders get more tense. And the body can hold on to tension even from a month ago, sometimes even from years ago. So if you notice that you're just then generally a person that suffers from shoulder pain or tense or tight shoulders, we need to come into these yin yoga stretches to stay, to allow the fascia and the connective tissue to open up. Release. Inhale, cactus arms, open the arms. And then exhale, release the hands down. Circle your shoulders a couple times, just bringing a little bit of movement in. Switching the direction if you haven't already. And let's do the other side. Bring the left arm to the front. Bring the right elbow over and across. And then try to have the back sides of your hands meeting, closing that gap in between the arms. Or maybe even wrapping around a second time, fingertips pointing up. Inhale, bring the hands up to the sky. Exhale, push the hands away from your face. Keeping the awareness in the body. Where our attention goes, our energy flows. Not only does that sound good, but it's actually true. If you focus your mind on an area in the body, the blood flow to that area will increase. Isn't that cool? That's the power of your mind. So make use of it by keeping the focus on that area in the shoulders, wherever you're feeling the stretch. Remember that we're not going to be here forever. Breathing into the belly. Last couple of breaths. And release. Good job. Inhale, open the chest, cactus arms. Exhale, release the hands down. Go ahead and circle your shoulders around. Enjoy the sweetness that comes after a big stretch. Switch the direction if you haven't already. And find stillness. The next asana is called thread the needle. Go ahead and come onto all fours. Bringing the knees about hip distance apart, right underneath the hips. Take your left hand, guide the left hand up to the sky. And then exhale, thread the left arm under the right, shifting the weight a bit forwards onto the shoulder, releasing the head onto the ground. Extending the right hand over and above your head. If you're noticing that your left shoulder is floating, feel free to put a pillow under the shoulder. Remember, you can always make the posture accessible to your body. I really love this one because it works on the upper back mobility. It's that mobility that gets lost in our Western lifestyle where we're seated a lot. And our upper body, our upper back, is the least flexible part of our spine. It's because that's where the rib cage attaches. And the rib cage is there to give stability rather than flexibility. It's there to protect our most vital organs, the heart and the lungs. And so if we don't twist often, if we're not doing manual labor, then we lose that flexibility of the upper back, which then leads to our upper back, our neck, and our lower back having to compensate. That's why we oftentimes experience lower back pain. It's just because we lost that mobility in the upper back. Try to relax your face here. Relax the lips. Last couple of breaths. Go ahead and slide the right hand back in front of your face. Push into the right hand, lift the left arm up to the sky. Little counter twist, enjoy that opening. And then exhale, release the hand down onto the ground. Let's do the other side. Bring the right hand up to the sky. And exhale, guiding the right hand under the left arm until the shoulder's on the ground. Make sure that you have enough space between the shoulders and the knees. That helps you to bring the shoulder onto the floor. Extending the left hand over and above your head. Feel free to close your eyes. Becoming fully present. And maybe that tension that you've kept in your shoulders is inner tension. Perhaps you've been carrying emotions, feeling a lot, being under pressure, maybe even carrying the emotions of the loved ones, the people around you. We care deeply for our family, for our friends, for our kids. And our physical and emotional body are not separate from each other. So of course, if we're going through something emotionally, that will show in your physical body. So when we're working on releasing physical tension, we can sometimes even experience a little bit of an emotional release. If you ever feel any emotions coming up in your Yin Yoga practice, just know that that's completely normal. Give that emotion space to rise up, and it'll leave just on its own when it's ready. Last couple of breaths. Slide the left hand back in front of your face. Push into the left hand, reach the right arm up. Little counter twist, feel that opening. And then exhale, release the hand down. And that's it for today. If you're interested in more, go ahead and check out my other videos.